Let's start with the raw numbers. If someone dumped 200,000 BTC, valued today at $118,837 per coin, we're talking about a trade worth $23.77 billion. And what if all that liquidity flowed straight into XRP, currently priced at $3.14? That buys you roughly 7.57 billion XRP, about 12.78% of XRP's entire circulating supply. That's not a purchase, it's a market earthquake. Earlier this month, analyst Aminix said XRP would create more millionaires than Bitcoin ever did. And on July 10th, when XRP touched $2.40 and BTC hovered around $115K, crypto founder Eduardo Farina dropped a bomb. This is your last chance to divest BTC into XRP before the rally takes off. It's no longer just fans speculating. Influencers, analysts, and even AI tools are now simulating full-blown market shifts. First up, let's see what Grok, the AI from Elon Musk's XAI, predicts. At current prices, Grok calculates that selling 200,000 BTC would drop Bitcoin's price to around $99,151 using a basic linear model, a 16.57% dip. But markets don't move in straight lines, so Grok applied a logarithmic impact model, factoring liquidity depth and panic behavior. That dropped BTC even further, to $84,849, a 28.6% collapse. Now here's where it gets wild. Grok estimated that pumping $23.77 billion into XRP, whose daily volume is just $6.40 billion, would send the price flying. In a raw linear model, XRP skyrockets to $20.63, a jaw-dropping 550% surge. But again, Grok adjusted this using a more realistic square root model which smooths out early-stage volatility. The result? XRP settles at $12.22, a 289% price increase. Post-trade, Bitcoin's market cap crashes to $1.667 trillion, while XRP's explodes to $820.8 billion. That's not just a price spike, that's a power shift. If this is blowing your mind so far, do the smart thing. Like this video, subscribe to TJ Crypto World, and comment XRP Army if you're betting big on Ripple. Your engagement fuels this research and keeps us deep in the numbers while everyone else is just chasing memes. Now let's hear from Gemini AI, built by Google. Gemini takes a different route, focusing on slippage, the price impact as trades hit the order book. Gemini says selling 200,000 BTC would trigger 30% slippage, meaning most coins would sell at just $83,186. And here's where it gets brutal. Liquidations, panic sells, automated margin calls. The price could temporarily crash to $70,000 before recovering. On the XRP side, Gemini projects that the buy pressure would double the execution price to around $6.28. That gives the buyer 3.78 billion XRP, less than Grok's projection but still massive. And here's where it gets spicy. Gemini says standard math points to a post-buy price of $3.55, but when you factor in FOMO, order book thinning, and parabolic sentiment, XRP could spike to $6 to $10. Not as extreme as Grok, but still enough to trigger a new all-time high and rewrite the leaderboard. Let's zoom out. What would a trade like this do to the broader market? Altcoins would rally behind XRP as confidence surges, Bitcoin maximalists might panic rotate into utility tokens, stablecoin demand could fall as XRP becomes a settlement layer, media attention and institutional buyers flood into the Ripple ecosystem, and here's the killer insight. XRP holders today could be holding bags worth 10x tomorrow, and most of the market wouldn't even see it coming. So here's the takeaway. If one big player moves 200,000 BTC into XRP, it wouldn't just shift two charts, it could flip the hierarchy of the entire crypto ecosystem. Bitcoin wouldn't vanish, but XRP would be catapulted into the center of the conversation. Its utility, liquidity, and visibility would all hit hyperspeed. In a market addicted to dominance, this kind of trade could end up changing the game. You've just heard the numbers. Now it's time to decide. Are you watching from the sidelines, or positioning yourself before the move? If you found value in this breakdown, like, subscribe, and comment below. How high do you think XRP could go? And don't stop here. Watch my next video. Why XRP's dual role could outperform Ethereum in 2025. It's packed with insight you won't hear anywhere else. This is TJ Crypto World, and the future? It's already being traded.